What up, guys? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we right now chilling, and this guy say, "Mo3 is the mastermind behind everything." God and Jesus say He the mastermind behind everything, and I want to tell him this. And he said, "Politics, Dallas politics lose because Jesus won. God win at the end of the day. The light overpower the darkness. When light overpower the darkness, see, you don't get it. Fights was breaking out at that hotel. The character police was following Mills' house. Teenagers was acting jealous. You think you know what's going on in the behavior that's going on around here? Look, he lied. Look at him. Ask B2K baby mama, Armarian baby mama. See, you think you know everything? Ask Kishiko. You think you know? He lied and said his fan base big. Donald Trump know I've been talking to kids all over, and they've been. Let me tell you what you think you know. See, kids in the UK and teenagers all over telling me to wait till I get out of high school to be together, and my number was big. I come back from Atlanta and I started interacting with the community. What happened at the Willowbend Mall? What happened at the Galleria Mall? What happened at that elementary going to the Galleria Mall, talking to the kids about my idea? I wanted to bring Disney Channel to Texas and tell them about my music building. So he is lying. The politics involved. No, you pay people to agitate, and my number's big. We all know that. Oh, you can them involved in, and niggas run around jealous, and people walking around, driving around, got a bad misconduct going on. Look at him lie, guys. Look at him lie. Look at him lie. He think he know Dallas politics. Dallas politics lose. They lose while God win. Why Jesus win. Why the light push the darkness of lies out. I'm gonna tell you that boy Yellow Breezer better stay away from me. Everybody that's involved in this situation, stay y'all coward ass away from me. Y'all need a check. Y'all need a check, man. Y'all got a line. Y'all need a line syndrome check. We know who was all at that hotel when fights was breaking out. Who came and talked to me at that mechanic shop at CFP when the mayor had that election going on. What y'all was doing outside that business when the two businesses was laughing at me? See, they about to cut the check too, the two businesses. And I told them to cut the check that I gave the FBIC. You see, the protective services was misbehaving themselves and intimidating me. You think you know what's going on? Come on, why you gotta lie, man? You teenagers was like, why you gotta lie? I was knowledge. You know what that character police told me? You doing good at picking up a book. Where it not got nothing but manipulation at in this city and humans. It got nothing but manipulation going on. I'm not worried about that because my connection with the world and communicating with the kids and everybody around the world in New York, Chicago, Detroit, and Brooklyn, Las Vegas, Bosnia, and UK. I talked about a girl in Bosnia. She's me and her connected. We are connecting on so much. I'm talking to a girl in another country now, and we always talked about what we want out of a relationship. She got a dog. She always want to come to America, but I don't want her to come in here with these stupid manipulation. What's going on here? So meet this baby. I saw a lot of talent. UK got a lot of talent, but Chicago and New York got talent. Brooklyn, not just music, artwork. And so many people told me they talent and what they want to do. They got rock and roll, drums. They want to be models. Just so many things that they want to do. And me, just telling them what I like to do and just being myself. That would meet all of the things that's what's going on and things. And I just think that's just great when you just being yourself and you can connect with the world. And really, when I was talking to New York people in New York, we talked about spiritual stuff, and I was on different platforms talking about stuff with people, talking to people in California, LA, and just inter, interacting with them about my idea and just talking. But UK got some talent, and especially I was talking to people, kids in Houston, and we wanted to come out with a Disney Channel. I took drama. So the kids and then I was talking to them. We was gonna bring Disney Channel to Texas, and schools was gonna do stuff in the summer. And we do stuff after school. There's so many plans. Like I took drama, so me just talking to the kids and know when I'm doing my, because I talked to the people at the Garland station. I was telling them about the business and doing all of that about picking up business books. I was also talking to people on the train when I got arrested that day, and the guy gave me a bus ticket because he saw racism coming out the coming out the library. But me and the kids, we really didn't have a problem. And Garland, none of them, we really didn't have a problem. Like it was cool, but it's too much distraction from the. There's a lot going on, man. The workers, Taco Bell about to give me my money in Garland, so I hope they cut the check. So that's the third check. They're about to get McDonald's, Brahms, and Taco Bell and Garland. So we make sure this was going on. So fights was breaking out. I'm communicating with people. Not get those teenagers that was in the mall. I was telling people I took drama, I helped out with schools, I took thrift stores. Like, and people, I hated being in Dallas because you gotta stay away from. You can't talk. It got this one guy. He's pretty cool. He's bald. Before I went to Judge Kennedy program, and he's cool, but he got teenagers, and he told me about his daughter, and we just talked. But I didn't like it. I was in there, and we couldn't talk. I said I don't like that kind of environment, man, because you couldn't talk to certain. I don't like that kind of environment because I grew up in Carrollton, and I've been around people, and we are not like that. We Mexican, white, and black. We know how to interact with each other. So when how they doing things, I don't like how they doing it. So I was very uncomfortable in that situation. I was very uncomfortable in that situation and doing things. So a lot of people wanted the idea. UK wanted to be on my team. There's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes in Dallas. They know the protective service and the DA that was in that mall. They know he lied. The police came and knocked on my hotel door. Carrollton police was at the car. Said, "You doing good at picking up a book, and you knowledge yourself." It's about knowledge. And that's the thing. Why P Diddy didn't mess with Boosie, and Boosie told him no. P Diddy told him no. Let me get that right. P Diddy told Boosie no, because he was telling me to pick up a book, man. And people, Keisha Cole know he's a liar. Amarion baby mama know he's a liar. You think you know what's going on? She told me something, and I gotta thank her because that God was able to show something, and in this amazing way, not in a bad way, but this was an amazing way. Kevin Gates know that, you know, and all of that. He knows those things. So a man sitting up there lying, and let me tell you what was going on: antagonism, laughing, what's going on. People was doing all that behavior. Oh, you scared of your little brother MO3? You talking about? I had a friend that was in the mall with MO3. Why would you lie? Why would you lie, man? I had somebody in the mall was with MO3. I was telling the kids that I know, and I was telling my friend, one of my boys that know Danny, can you tell MO3 this? Can you tell? He talked. Why would you lie, man? Nobody got time for that, man. I'm talking to people and growing vines and people in Chicago and New York and Detroit and New York, man. And we talking about spiritual stuff. I've been connecting with the world. And that's kind of messed up that I've been talking to people in California, LA, and they try to destroy that bond, man. That's not right, man. Like I came back to Atlanta from Atlanta and I started telling people about Big Live and Live Me and started communicating and people was getting jealous about me talking about my restructure and doing stuff. But me in Chicago, me and people in different places got on shout out to New York, man. Because they trying to make it worse on a brother, man. Shout out to Bambi in New York. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to California, Detroit, St. Louis. There's Tennessee, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio, people in Ohio. This us able to listen to each other and connect with each other and just talking to people, man. And I just think we all understand, but I was just trying to tell them we all don't know everything. Sometimes we gotta understand each other. So when we go into that format where we trying to just connect with each other, that's the most important thing. And little kids was very happy about bringing Disney Channel. I tell the kids in Houston, and we all like, and we talking about doing stuff in the summer. I talked to them at the elementary school. I was at the Willowbend Mall. We talked about the project, but I didn't get the chance to tell them about the thing and how everybody's going to participate in the thing. We're going to do something in summertime, and to see the parents' face in that Willowbend Mall was great because I wanted to, like we was having a good idea. We was doing like the lady said in Plano Mall and Willowbend, we don't care about the money. And that's what she said. We don't care, but the kids was very happy about because we all get to show our talent, not just in music and our personalities and bring our personalities out. So if we bringing our personalities out and we doing stuff like that, that's yeah. Get money out the way, Hugh Bell, baby, Hugh Junior Sellers, Baby Legend, and we all showing our personalities out. It's just not just about the music. Not to show our personality. I said, let's start a theme song. So I started the Raven Simone song. 'Cause that's so like you go out there and do your favorite video. I love Disney channels. I love all of that. Like when you with me, we talk about Marvel. We talk about stuff. When we can talk about our favorite Disney channel. So I just got into the Weekend Family. I'm a um um what that is. Annie and Mac fam, Annie and Mac, and I just fell. I used to watch that in Atlanta, and I still love the show. Still love it. We talk about so much and just do so much. And I just think, yeah, yes, I will scream tomorrow. Yes. I just fell in love with the Weekend Family. I think it's a great show. I hope they come out with season 3. I watched the Christmas movie and the family, like just talking about Marvel and just talking about I'm a Roseanne fan. We just talked about everybody like just talked about what they actually want. It's not just about music, it's about showing more of your personalities. And I was talking about showing love in hip hop in Dallas. I was also showing love in hip hop in Dallas. I wanted to do that. So I'm on my social media talking about that in 2019 and 2020, 21 to show a big creativity. But also we was talking about doing stuff and doing some creativity. And I think everybody would like it and the kid's personality. So I know my kid got a personality. He like Power Rangers and everybody can have fun and show they create and everybody can have fun in Texas. So I came up with that thing. And we coming out with a kids pop network. I grew up on kids pop. Every channel is going to participate. And I see Sky News and I see a lot of things on that when you see the participation between and everybody on the new. I was talking to Ice Cube on TikTok, on Twitter, and I came up with some ideas. I was talking to the women's lead, and I was talking to this girl that she's a country singer. She said I've been with a lot of guys I said I've been with a lot of girls that didn't treat me right. I'm tired of all the fake love. Show me what you're made of, girl. And I told her, girl, make me believe. She said, I'm gonna show you. So I'm coming up with ideas for the women's league and everything, and everybody LSU, volleyball, and me watching sports. I'm coming up with that. So I came and I was on NFL coming telling them what we was gonna do in the NBA. You're gonna have kids broadcasting on there, and they're gonna NFL gonna get interviewed by kids, and they're gonna use the cameras, and they're gonna be able to, like the ladies know right now they interview. They're gonna be able to show them around the scene and how to broadcast, and they're gonna be able to interview players too. Each kid that's their favorite team in the NFL is gonna be able to interview all the employees, interview all the NFL team. Everybody's going to be involved. You got the coaches. You got Jerry Jones going to be interviewed. You got everybody, the whole staff is going to be interviewed. Even the cheerleader is going to be interviewed by the kids. And I came up with this is going to be something the cheerleaders play. So if you want to become a cheerleader, your Cowboys got a big part. The Cowboys cheerleaders can show them things. So these things will help other people out. So I was on Ice Cube Twitter account and I came up with an idea. So I was just the women's league. We and came up with so many. I was just on Twitter, just talking to the women's league and talking to things. And that was the main thing in the creativity. Sorry for my voice, guys, because people think you got to walk around with hatred and anger all day. And I think you should learn how to just, learn how to just be patient. Yeah, and I just think the great. I came up with a lot of stuff, so I had to stop the little kids from the elementary fight. I told them y'all like each other, and they just start fight. But also, I was telling them about my ideas. Just to see everybody reaction. The whole Galleria Mall approved of it. The Plano would have been more approved of it. Everybody like this proved of the idea. I didn't get no, this didn't work. But when I got in Addison, it was Addison Circle. It was a different thing. Even the construction workers said something on the other side of Carrollton, over there, going towards this girl house that I once were. Even the construction workers said that was a good idea. So me talking to the construction workers was a good idea, and I just think that was great. And me communicating with people, I think that was great, and just be able to talk to people about the idea. I was in Starbucks and people trying to get on my ideas, and Billy, I don't know where he's at. I want to thank him because he told me to read Rich Dad Poor Dad. He's a character marketing manager. I don't know where you at. God bless you and your kids. I hope we meet up. I hope to see you, and not. It seems like things are not working out. But a guy named Billy, I don't know where you at. You're a character market manager. Thank you for this. Sitting in Starbucks with me. Thank you for this. I appreciate everything you did. I appreciate everything you did. Thank you so very much. You different from others. Thank you and your wife and Carrollton, your kids. Thank you. I don't know where you at. There's a guy named Billy's Market. We sat in Starbucks and he felt uncomfortable because the behavior of others was in a way. So we trying to talk and people trying to ear hustle on things. So those are the things. And come on. I'm talking to kids at the library. We talking and they sitting there. And I'm telling them to pick up books, but the other people try to stop that. And we just talking about knowledge. I'm talking to people at the library, and I'm telling them to stay out of trouble. Watch out for the enemy. Watch them. Watch out for the spirit. So anybody I'm sitting down with, and I'm telling them watch out for the enemy, and I'm up there talking to them at the library. So the lies that's going on, I'm trying to tell people that I did theater, I took drama, I was working, I was going to Brookhaven, North Lake, even at the Wendy's over there in Carrollton. I was giving stuff to the poor people when I was younger. As a teen, it's got to make they remodel that thing over there by church. It's got a McDonald's over there by CFP. They remodel a lot of that stuff over there. But I did a lot of stuff. I used to bring my game to the elementary schools. Patrick, Emily Catholic. I used to help out at schools, nursing homes, and people going around doing stupid stuff, trying to get their hype up. And Donald Trump was out here in the American Alliance Center, and we was doing things. So the people giving you the wrong side of the idea. People giving you the wrong side of the idea. And I'm telling you this the truth. I had a lot of people come to McDonald's. Come on. Who's bringing all that? Who's bringing all the customers to McDonald's? Who's bringing the customers to McDonald's? Come on, man. Come on. I'm talking to people in the UK and people. Why y'all standing at me in that jailhouse and y'all look frustrated when I first got in there in 2019? And y'all look frustrated and an angry mindset. They don't want to talk about their mindset was being watched. They don't want to talk about that. And the mindset looked disturbed and frustrated. They know they did something. Let's get the cameras who always looking in that jailhouse with me. The day I worked in 2019. That every jail cell I went in and look at the behavior. You know you was wrong. God said, don't you lie to me. So it's the thing that's going on with this situation. He the architect. He the lying architect behind the scene. Donald Trump holding a lot of documents. That's what you don't know. He got things that teenagers tell him, oh, wait till I get out. He know a lot more than y'all little niggas got on y'all bull crap, bro. Y'all know I was telling y'all about that social media. Y'all know I was telling y'all about that social media, partner. Going around talking about social media. My boy, one of my friends I work with at Kroger's, and he do music. And I work with at Walmart, not Walmart. I work with him at 1216. He do music, and I was telling him about the apps. And he worked at he worked with him at 1216. And people, we don't got time for that. People know I ain't like that, man. Like I work with people in DFW. Like people always wanted to meet me. Me and girls used to talk in South Dallas that worked at DFW. Nobody wants to do all of that, man. Nobody want to participate in all that, bro. There's a lot going on that participation, man. Y'all got some issues, man. Y'all really got some issues, and y'all don't want to let up, right? God said you gonna let up. Anytime you lie, you can pay people lie. God said, how much you want to do this? Anybody that come up with something, you paying people. How much you want to do this? Any more lies you come up with, y'all little niggas got it bad, man. Come on. What happened then? Hey, you know what I saw? Racial behavior out of Browns. I'm trying to get some water in the behavior. Come on. Why you gotta lie, man? I didn't talk to talent in Russia, Biden, all over things, and girls that wanted to be models. I didn't talk to people in Queens, New York, and just talking to them. This not music. It's not about music. It's about work, artwork. It's not all about that when you're connecting with people. Not always about a freestyle. People do more things. It's not always about that. Different people wanted to do different things in life. And when you're talking to kids and you're telling them their dreams and they playing guitars around the world and other kids just telling what they want to do, that can be the biggest goal of them all and things of them all. And that's what you got. You got those things in those formats, right?